Hello everyone, my name is Brian, part of the advisory team at Staroot Real Estate, and I'll be joined by Mara here today. I'm head of advisory at Staroot Real Estate, and today's topic is all about data. So let's kick things off.
Sounds good. Let's get right into it.
Lovely.
Tell us, Brian, what exactly do we implement and ensure that the process follows to make sure our clients are safe through and through?
All right, perfect. Good question. So it's essentially threefold, right? So one, it's all about the Kenya Data Protection Act. Number two, the General Data Protection Act as well. And number three, the kind of systems we actually ensure that all investor data is well secured and then no breaches. Right? So within the first two, the company actually is in compliance with the Kenya Data Protection Act as well as the General Data Protection Regulation Act, right? That governs all data protection laws within the EU. And the reason for this is we do deal with a lot of international investors and a lot of diaspora clients, right? And of course, Staroot Real Estate does do quite a lot of off-plan projects. So investors give us a lot of data from inception, from a point the project is actually beginning all the way till completion, and even after, right? So we need to ensure that we're actually in compliance with these laws because it also builds confidence within the international market. And number three, the kind of systems we actually use within the company, right? Ensure that the client's data is well protected, right? So that means that from the point an investor or client or even a tenant gives us their information, that information is only accessible by dedicated individuals within the company, right? So no one else ever has access to that data, right? And the kind of encryption we're actually using within the systems also ensures that there never any data breaches. So yeah, so quite excited to be honest.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're safe to a T over here, eh?
Fort Knox kind of security.
I see.
So Mara, I'm an international investor. I've actually bought into a project by Staroot Real Estate. How to ensure that I'm actually safe? What guarantees do you give as a developer that my security is actually well maintained and that all the data that I've actually given you is well maintained?
Well, now this is the fun part. This is where we combine security and safety with the creativity that adds to the beauty of all our developments.
Amazing.
Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. We have boom barriers at the entrance. Your car or your tenant's car will only be able to enter once it is registered with that boom barrier, which of course comes down to data. Thereafter, once you get into the elevator, it is a card that you will swipe that will only take you to your floor and of course the beautiful, beautiful amenities as well, and the parking, of course. Yeah. Then once you get to your door, you then have the fingerprint, the coding, the face recognition that then allows you to actually get into your apartment itself. So of course all of this encompasses the all too famous word data.
Quite a lot of data.
And that is for sure. And it's all encrypted, so there's absolutely no leakage.
Amazing.
So once again, Fort Knox level, entirely safe.
Indeed, I feel more secure.
I'm glad. That's what we aim to achieve.
So that's it, everyone. It's all about data, and Staroot Real Estate isn't simply just like any other developer, right? We've incorporated a lot of smart security features, as you've just heard from Mara, that ensures that one, our residents actually feel safe, and number two, that their data is well maintained and well protected from inception of a project till completion, till occupation, right? So feel free to reach out to us. Our contact details are right below.